Here we go. Let me ask you a question. What did you go to school for? Are you doing something related to that now? Or here's another question. What was your first real career job? And are you still doing something related to that? Did you move up the corporate ladder per se? I don't know why per se is the one that we did that. And let me ask you one more question. Did you ever try and change careers? Something completely different than what you are currently doing or what you did last? Well, here's why I'm asking. I mentioned in my first video how I'm possibly thinking about doing something completely different than my last job. Completely changing my career. Finding something different. That's not a 100% thing. I'm still applying to a lot of jobs that are related to what I used to previously do with social media and digital marketing. It's not that I was bad at it. Some people might say I was good at it. Like my mom. My mom would definitely say I was good at it. I don't think she knew what I did, but she thought I was the best. Advance my career in that logical, laid out progression. But I'm also trying my hand at a couple of other things I think sound interesting. Some of them were semi-related to what I used to do, and some of them are completely different. I wouldn't apply to jobs that I didn't think I could do, though. And, well, I think I can do the job. Other people apparently don't. These days, if you don't even know somebody at a company, you can't even get your foot in the door to try out something different than what you used to do. And one of the big problems is, that I find anyways, is that your resume probably doesn't have the right buzzwords in it. Because nobody reads resumes anymore to understand them. They run them through a machine that looks for keywords. And if you did something different previously, your buzzwords may not match up and you don't stand a chance in hell. Even though you could do the job, possibly well. And even if you make it through the buzzword machines, someone may still look at your resume and not see a corresponding job title that fits with whatever this new job is, and you're automatically out. But there are these amazing things that are called transferable skills, meaning something related to what I used to do could be used very effectively for this new thing I want to do. And what I found is that's not as easy as you think it would be. So here's the definition for transferable skills. I wrote it down, as given to me by the little box you get when you type in define transferable skills on Google. Transferable skills can be defined as skills developed in one situation which can be transferred to another situation. They are sometimes called generic, soft, or key skills. Now, when I'm talking about transferable skills, I'm not talking about these soft skills. Anybody can be a people person. Lots of people are punctual. There's a lot of people that are organized. Not me. I can't be organized. I've tried. It's just impossible. But just because you can have those soft skills, it doesn't make you great and have the skills to do this job. But sometimes you can have even more specific skills for a new job, a new career even, and still get turned away. Let me tell you 2 quick stories of mine. I was at my last job for 6 and a bit years, let's say, doing marketing. My job was to sell you on our product. It was to let you know how good our product was, how smart the people are who are working on it, how our team has your back and we're going to help you accomplish your goals. I mean, that's what any marketer does. But that's also what any salesperson does. The only difference between what I was doing and a salesperson was that I wasn't the one actually saying, hey, can I have some money? When I talk to people now about getting a job in sales, they say, well, sorry, you don't have any sales experience. I don't know if that's true, though. I was also interviewing with another company. I made it to the 3rd interview, which is where you talk to the direct hiring manager. This was an account management or customer success management role with a marketing software company that, their key client was people who were doing what I was doing for the past 6 years. The guy liked me because he said I could relate to the customers because I used to do what they did, because I could talk to them about what they were going through because I had probably gone through similar issues as a marketer myself. I could help them solve their problems because they were problems I probably had once as well. But in the end, the guy didn't go with me because he said I didn't have experience doing the paperwork. The guy said I'd never tracked customer support or done forecasting before. You would be the perfect person to speak to the people we want this job to speak to, but because we might have to show you how to use a formulaic Excel spreadsheet that does most of the work for you. Or sorry, something that would take all of probably a couple hours to figure out. And to me, that's ridiculous. There is always the one exception to this rule. It's not really one exception. There's probably many exceptions. Sometimes it's easy to change your career path if you do it from within a company. If I was in marketing and I could say, hey, I want to go to sales, Dave over here in sales, he knows me. He knows I can talk about what we're doing. He's like, yeah, come and join us. You'd be a great addition to the team. But trying to convince someone you don't know that you can do something new or different, that's a whole other ball game. It just is a lot harder. I want to hear what you guys think about this, though. Have you ever tried to change careers? Did it work? Did it not? Do you just have thoughts in general about transferable skills? Are you somebody that hires people and you look for things like transferable skills and consider people from other professions? Let me know. Leave a comment down there, please. I like comments. I promise I'll respond. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel. There's a little button up here. I think I just like pointing to this button now. It's turned me into a disco guy. Subscribe. But it's weird to do because it's not with my usual disco pointing hand. Also, I'm on social media a lot. Find me there. Talk to me there. Send me hilarious pictures there. Right there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back with another video real soon. I don't know. Could be okay.